on.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Questmaster, the game show where I've asked 5 Zeldathon attendees to make fools of themselves for my entertainment. With me, of course, is my good friend, little Soaring Chris. Hello, little Soaring Chris.
Hi again. I'm so glad you let me be here for once.
Please say hello to little Soaring Chris for me.
Hello.
Soaring Chris. Good, very well done.
It's so nice of me to introduce. It's so nice of you to introduce me to your friends.
Oh, absolutely. 3 points for everyone, which of course cancels out and means nothing. Much like the rest of the show. Shall we begin with a little bit of banter between us?
Well, a little bit of banter. You're actually letting me look you directly in the eyes and speak?
Well, yes, I figured I would do that if I wasn't going to let you breathe the same air as me. I may as well let you look me in the eye. Was that enough for you? Would you like some more?
Can I have some more?
Please, absolutely. We have all the time in the world to fill.
But
Let's move on. What did we have them do first today?
well, we've asked them all to bring in a certain prize that we will be raffling off as part of a flash giveaway.
Oh, I do love giving things away to people more deserving.
What about? Am I not deserving?
Well, not today.
Well,
so,
they've all been asked to bring in the best never-before-seen dungeon item for the Legend of Zelda series.
ooh, I hear that's a very popular series among the children these days. Who should we start with? Shall we start alphabetically?
Why not?
Iris, what new never-before-seen dungeon item are you bringing in today?
I have brought you Annie Trime's Little Book of Affirmations.
Oh.
Because I thought I would represent the people who, like me, when faced with a child's puzzle given to them by Nintendo, struggle deeply, like very deeply, and must step away for a moment every so often to recollect themselves, lest they hurl their Switch into the canal. It will give you such insights as, I am willing to see that everyone seeks happiness. And I think it's going to be the best prize. I think you'd all feel so much more positive if you found this in a chest.
You know, I can't deny that. I might open that up and read something to myself and finally bring some joy to this life of mine. Liz, what dungeon item did you bring in today?
You didn't hear that? Well, I started thinking what would be the most helpful dungeon item that we haven't seen before, and I started
That
thinking...
being the prompt for the prize?
Imagine. So I started thinking about, we have the maps and the compass in chess. So what would be more helpful than that would be a strategy guide.
Oh.
And who better to receive a strategy guide from than this Twitch streamer, you might know him, Super MC Gamer.
Okay.
He does an every Zelda challenge. He has graciously given me his notes and maps for his every Zelda challenge.
So, MC materials. Incredible. That might actually let me complete a Zelda game for once. Phil.
Yes.
Phil, which dungeon item have you brought in?
So I brought this door over here.
Okay.
Because I feel like, you don't really want to do a dungeon a lot of the times, and just having a door you could put somewhere and go into the next room rather than having to do anything would be really helpful. But it's too expensive. I was told it's too expensive and out of the budget to ship as a prize, so I'm just giving away the doorknob.
So,
That makes
just
sense.
to be clear, this door is non-functional without the doorknob.
I mean, you can put this on another door.
But that door presumably would already have a doorknob.
Who knows? Maybe it doesn't.
If a door doesn't have a doorknob, is it not just a slab of wood? Have you not just brought a slab of wood onto my set?
I mean, potentially. It's up for your own interpretation.
You know, I wrote down door, and I thought that might be a nice idea, but now I have to add knob, and
Yeah.
no further comments. Scott, please tell me you have something better for me.
So, a bit like Phil here, I interpreted this challenge to mean an item that Link would get in the game and use, as opposed to, something that the ethereal player would use to beat the game. Link doesn't know he's in a game. But anyway, this is the Paw Patrol foam disc shooter. It was damaged in shipping from, I presume, the Czech Republic to the United Kingdom.
You took great care in providing this prize to our donors and winners.
Absolutely. It arrived damaged in the United Kingdom and then was further damaged in my Czech luggage. So
I would almost have given you a pass for shipping, but then you mentioned that you further damaged it. Once again, demonstrating great respect for the people who are receiving
at any
this.
rate, I feel like ranged items are always good in the Zelda game. So why not use one that you could also use in the office? I'm sure Link has downtime after the adventure is over, right?
How much time do you think Link spends in the office?
Probably all of his time, other than the 8 hours when he's doing. Yes, thank you.
We're not affiliated with them. All right, well, fair enough. Stone, why don't you show me the last dungeon item that we have?
All right. Well, I also brought a ranged weapon for Link to use. We've seen bows and crossbows, but I've just brought a gun, a nice pistol. It is pretty powerful from what we've demonstrated.
Yes,
before
you've done a
cutting
little
in
bit of testing beforehand, which has led me to threatening you to take away points for pointing loaded firearms at individuals.
I've been told I need to demonstrate the utility of this item.
Okay.
You get a one-time pass,
I get a
mister,
one-time
and you
pass.
best not miss.
All right.
Apparently my
If you
larynx
hit that
holding.
lav mic, you're in trouble.
And so is the average viewer.
As long as we've got the shot. Do we got the shot?
See, it's quite powerful.
It has
It is
some
quite powerful. It's a
decent kinetic
spring
energy.
load.
It's a good thing I believe the appendix is not actually necessary in modern human evolution.
I'm a sharpshooter.
Well, at least
I'll
you
send you the
demonstrated
medical
it.
bill.
Yes. So we have an affirmations book, MC's behind-the-scenes materials, a door knob, a Paw Patrol thing, and a Nerf gun as our prizes. You know, I do agree that getting an actual item for Link is strong, is powerful. However, I do think having every note and video and guide that MC has ever written would actually help Link, first of all, self-actualize, realize that he is a character in a video game.
I feel like
and
he'd
then
have an
also
existential crisis.
complete
though.
things. Yes, Phil,
Yeah, so
since I guess we're taking questions.
I mean, I've never watched this thing before, so I don't know what's going on.
I've
but,
never watched this thing before either.
So my question is, can Link read English?
That's interesting. I'm
I
not
think
even
that's a
sure
great
Link can
point.
speak. Yes, I'll have to reevaluate. So I'm going to award 1 point to Phil's doorknob,
Thank you.
which is more than 0, and that's all that we can say about that. The affirmations book, I'm going to give 2 points just because.
What?
Oh, I'm hearing some audience disapproval. It's a good thing I don't care in the slightest.
Wait, is 1 point not good?
It's better than
It's
0.
not
It's the
golf
lowest
rules.
point.
It's not golf rules.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Phil. I will give 3 points to MC's materials. They are broadly applicable, but do raise the question of existential crisis. Can Link even communicate with other people in his universe? Is Link ready for the knowledge that he is a video game
He
character?
doesn't speak English. He speaks Hylian.
It's true.
And I'm going.
Does he even speak
Does
that?
he even speak?
So that's like
Little-
-2.
little
So you
Chris,
should
he's
do
made a good
-2
point.
for both of those points.
Well,
I'm
let's
going to
not get
give
greedy.
4 points for Scott's Paw Patrol thing, mostly because it got damaged in transit. And Stone, you get a full 5 points, especially for demonstrating the veritability of your item.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. I accept that.
Good prize round. What do we have next on the docket?
Well, we all know the good childhood game of Jenga. TM.
TM.
We are not affiliated with Hasbro. But perhaps we might need to see what happens if we turn the game on its head. Hello, Iris.
Hello again.
Hello again, Liz.
Hello.
Hey, Phil.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Doing well.
Love to hear it.
Yeah, same room as last time. Oh.
Welcome, Stone.
This is what the Questmaster has decided for me. Jenga.
Seems like it.
Oh, it's shaped like a friend.
Lovely day for a quest.
This bodes well when I'm already shaking.
Remove the colored block from this Jenga tower.
No piece of the tower may touch outside the barrier.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now.
Where are you?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Well, it seems like we've presented quite the puzzle to you. Also, Phil, you've changed in the last year.
Thank you. Thank you.
You look good.
Nice, healthy regimen.
Yes. A regimen of
Sleeping, eating, and drinking water.
Very healthy.
good, yes.
We like that.
Well then, it seems like a straightforward enough task. Get the colored block outside of the border. Don't let any other blocks touch the table outside the border. I don't see this for taking more than, 10 seconds, 15 seconds for each contestant.
Well, they all had some slightly different strategies. But first, let's take a look at perhaps what might be the most straightforward.
Yes, simple and clean.
Oh. Okay.
Very surgical precision. It's time.
I did it.
All right. Thank you, Stone.
That didn't look like much time at all. How much time was that?
Well, it took Stone 46 seconds.
46 seconds. It looked like about... Yeah,
It looked like less than that. I think I said your time starts now and then deliberated for 30 seconds before actually doing anything.
you know,
It never occurred to me that we didn't have to use the rules of Jenga.
Well, there was no
TM.
instruction on the quest to fulfill the rules of Jenga.
I see that now. I see my error well after the fact. But that's
hindsight really is a wonderful thing, isn't it?
all. It is.
Well, it was simple. There's not much to talk about, but straightforward is very effective. Well done. And yes, taking 30 seconds to plan something often means you spend about half as much time doing the actual thing.
Yeah, well, I could have done the planning before reading out the task. But
Yeah, that seems like cheating, and I probably would have penalized you for it.
true. All right, I played by the rules.
Thank you very much. We like rules abiders here. Who do we have next?
Well, next up is Scott and Iris, who had a interesting approach.
Scott and Iris.
Yes.
Oh,
2 for 1.
Well,
Dang. Outside the barrier. So I can only keep blocks inside the pink tape.
All the information on the quest.
The magic barrier. Okay.
oh, this is good. This was very good.
Do you have a strategy?
I do. I'm gonna.
Do I lose immediately?
Do you think you've lost?
I'm gonna keep going.
Are you good at Jenga?
Sometimes. Apparently not today.
Would you like me to stop the clock?
Well, I've already failed, so
Would you like me to stop the clock?
yeah, go on.
Thank you, Scott.
I'm sure other people will do that. Yeah, there we go. Freedom.
All right, let's stop the clock. Thank you, Iris.
Thank you.
This is trash.
so there are two things I like about this. The first is that I just got finished talking about how putting in proper planning often makes the task go smoother. Both Iris and Scott, you looked like you put in some proper thought and planning, and yet something went wrong.
I'd say about 15 seconds worth of planning, as in me looking at it, thinking about the rules of Jenga, and how the tower was not shaped like a Jenga tower.
I forgot how physics worked, and I forgot that if you have something balanced like this and you have a weight here, then and you take that away, it's gonna fall. And It's not the first time physics has made a fool of me, and I'm sure it won't be the last.
We are the same in this way. The other thing I like is that, Scott, you espoused an attitude that I often find myself having, which is high praise until you fail, and then immediate just trash talking.
Absolutely.
So,
I mean, that's the only way.
While you may have disqualified, I think maybe we have something in common. I'm not sure it's a good thing.
Were we both fully disqualified?
Oh, yes. Blocks
Well-
outside the tape.
Iris retrieved the red block in 40 seconds, and Scott never even attempted to remove the red block.
The
But
timer is still
blocks
going.
outside the tape.
The blocks did fall outside the tape on both instances.
Seems pretty clear to me. All right. Well, we have 2 contestants left. Is this another twofer, or do we have one at a time?
We've got both back to back. You know, sometimes it just takes quick thinking, ingenuity, and you get the direct solution right away.
All right.
Colored block. Where's the colored? Oh. What? Excuse me?
So mad.
All right.
Jingles.
Okay. Thank you, Phil. All right. Thank you, Liz.
What were you going to do with a colored block?
I was taking it as a trophy.
And do you still have it?
No.
What did you do with it?
It was a meaningless gesture. I immediately gave it back because I had thief's remorse.
Let this be a lesson to you.
Now, I would like to take this moment to remind everybody, now that we've gone through our first set of segments, we do have a special bonus round throughout the entire game. During this marathon, you can donate and cheer for your favorite individual in this competition using the Zeldathon.net polling system. And using this, whoever has accumulated the most money towards them during this event will get extra points when we tally the final points.
Finally,
Excellent.
some decision making outside of my control. Just what I've been looking for. I will lovingly point out, dearest Soaring Chris, that you called it Zeldathon.net, and we worked so hard to be Zeldathon.com.
Old habits die hard.
They sure do. Tell me, how quick were Liz and Phil in this task?
Well, Liz got to it in just 29 seconds.
Ooh.
But Phil, how do you think you did?
Well, I am a doctor, aren't I?
Well, sometimes doctors know best because it only took you 23 seconds.
That's why you should always listen to your doctors in matters of health and playing Jenga. Reserved. Copyright. Trademark. Well, this seems very clear. We'll give Phil the full 5 points for finishing the fastest without violating any rules. Liz will get 4 points. I almost want to deduct you 1 for taking the colored block, but then I'd add it back for giving it back. Stone in the middle, 3 points. Scott and Iris. Iris, I will give you 1 point because you had a can-do attitude of seeing the task through to the end. Scott, I'm afraid I can't offer you any points at all.
As the only person who followed the rules of Jenga,
I'm sorry. Do we still have the full task or the full text of the task? Did it mention anything about following the rules of Jenga?
Production assistant!
We'll fix it in post.
In post.
I believe it was only just don't let the blocks be outside or touch anything outside the tape barrier.
That is true. We did just listen to the recording of them all, reading the task, the quest verbatim.
Run it
Fair.
back. Where's the instant replay?
no,
of
fair,
this?
fair enough, fair enough.
Can we could afford to pay 2 or 3 camera people at a time. We could not afford to get the instant replay.
Nope, that's fair enough.
Typical. All right.
We have instant replay.
Decided for me, Jenga.
Seems like it.
Oh, it's shaped like a friend.
Lovely day for a quest.
This bodes well when I'm already shaking.
Remove the colored block from this Jenga tower.
No piece of the tower may touch outside the barrier.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now.
Where are you?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Well, there you have it. No mention of Jenga rules.
No mention of Jenga rules. It is correctly identified
Fair
as
enough.
a Jenga tower.
You know what they say when you assume.
I often do say when you assume.
It's true.
This is a common phrase. Well then, we've allocated some points, we've seen some videos, we've earned some laughs. Remember, you can donate at Zeldathon.com and use the poll feature to vote for your favorite contestant. Give them points that I wouldn't give them.
Please.
Let's proceed. What's our next task?
Well, next up we thought we would test the culinary expertise of our individuals here, while also honoring your greatness, oh Sir Questmaster.
Oh, you do love to suck up to me, don't you? And I do love it when you love to suck up to me.
It's only my favorite activity, sir.
I also love food. Let's see this.
Hello, Liz.
Hello, Soren.
What's this?
What's your quest?
My quest. This is a potato.
Wow. Okay. What a tableau.
Not much of the nutrition value there, but did keep that scurvy away.
Alright, well, let's see what's going on here. Create a sculpture of the Questmaster from this potato.
You may only use the tools on this bench to craft your potato sculpture.
Best sculpture wins. You have 10 minutes, your time starts now. Well, of course, you would give me nothing but plastic.
Interesting and wonderful. I do so love sculptures as myself, as you can see here. He's got a nice little dimple there. He's so cute. He's so adorable. What did you all think of this task? Before we get to the videos, what did you all think of making an image of me?
I had a
Wonderful.
great time. I had a great time doing it.
Did you?
Clearly,
yes.
I enjoyed the artistic expression that I can't express myself.
Personally, I thought the potato tasted real.
Was it not real?
It was in fact
I
a real
confirmed
potato.
using my teeth.
Was it
Okay.
Idahoan?
That I couldn't detect. It might be from somewhere else.
My review is 3D mediums are not for me. If
Ah.
next time, ask me to draw you.
I'll keep a note of that the next time we run Questmaster. Stone, any thoughts?
I'll say it's very hard to sculpt a potato, but we'll see how well everyone did.
That's right.
I tried my best.
Well, first up we've got Scott and Iris, who took a traditional sculpting technique.
Why us together again?
Okay. So Ganon, I have to make it look like Ganon.
Do you remember what the Questmaster looks like?
You know, I think so. Or, you know, I could use one of the clouds as reference, right? Like, yeah. That's a rough approximation of the Questmaster.
You think he'd be flattered by that?
Absolutely.
Oh, this is already horrible. Potatoes are so wonderful, and I'm hurting this one in such a deep way.
See, I gotta make sure that I give this potato really cute anime features, because everybody likes being made into a cute anime. Goodbye.
All the information's on the quest.
Could you go get it for me, please?
Yes, sir.
It's funny because I don't actually eat it.
Yes, new technique. Slough off Ganon's face. That'll go well.
Do you think the Questmaster's hair looks like that?
I do, as a matter of fact. It's a striking resemblance. You should definitely be able to see it already, because I'm such an incredible artist.
Anything that can become chips or vodka, okay vegetable like me.
Yes, come to life, my creation. Come forth. If I want to do an anime mouth, I should do this.
Am I I not a reference picture of him? Perfect, thank you.
There he is.
I forgot he had glasses. Okay, right, fine, good, excellent.
Ah, yes. Questmaster has one large tooth.
It's not a
Just as I
tooth.
remember him.
Nope, it's not a tooth. It's an anime smile. Haven't you ever watched?
Very Segoidin.
See, you're British. You don't know what anime is.
You didn't realize I was British.
Well, yes, this is Questmaster. This is Britain's finest variety show.
Panel show.
Panel show, exactly.
Does have a very angular head.
Cannon Van Gogh.
I'm making him look like one of the Easter Island heads.
I've been thinking that for the past 2 minutes.
I'm not sure the Questmaster's quite that old.
He's a boy.
I feel like I'm whistling.
It does have a certain quality of a wooden appearance.
Well, since the Questmaster is a Zeldathon attendee, I feel like I need to make a badge so that he can actually attend the marathon. What do you think?
I think that would be pretty apt.
Get off.
Should I also expect to see a miniature fin on that badge?
That's a little bit difficult to do, I think, since I've removed all the skin. So,
Just an idea.
so what was the idea behind it? Giving people the potato masher. Has anyone used this yet?
Maybe.
I feel like
It's an option.
give him a back rub. See, the Questmaster loves back rubs. So
It's usually my job to give them to him.
I know. Are you jealous?
Slightly.
Exactly.
2 minutes?
2 minutes? Okay. We need to remove a large chunk of his chin. I need anything stronger than a plastic knife. Okay. Oh, God.
Okay.
$30 left.
Oh god, okay, I'm gonna give him legs.
The Questmaster does have quite spindly feet.
It's true.
Stand! Stand!
Last one was a secret that he was a quadrupod.
I'm gonna call that time.
All right.
There he
Thank you,
is.
Scott.
3, 2, 1.
My boy! My boy!
All right. Thank you, Iris.
The spitting image.
You can't tell, can you? Looks like he's really here.
So I again noticed some things about this. First of all, Scott, as you proceeded, you almost developed like a fatherly bond or instinct with your potato creation.
It's true.
You know, I really appreciated that. I was a little bit afraid when you reached for the potato masher, but it went fine. It went okay.
Absolutely. Everybody loves a good back rub. I know that you get yours from Little Soaring Chris all the
Speaking
time.
of which, an hour from now? An hour
Yes,
from
sir.
now?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
thank you.
Good.
Perfect. Now, contrast that to Iris, who began maniacally laughing as she sliced off more and more features of my face before turning me into a bald lollipop of doom.
I have these memories where at the end I was told I didn't have much time left, and then when I was like, I need to give him legs, that was the worst decision I could have made.
I don't understand why you gave me 4 legs, like some sort of creature from the 1983 film The Thing.
I so wanted you to stand up on your own merits.
Do you think I don't stand up on my own merits? Is that...
This effigy of you certainly did not. But I tried my best.
Fair enough. You did try. You did try. We can all agree on that. Show me something else. Show me a potato that looks a little bit more like myself.
Before we continue, first, a quick programming note. Apparently our poll feature is currently broken. We are working on fixing that, but for now, just leave who you want the donation to go towards in the comments, and we will sort that out post-haste.
Please send it up to the ether in your thoughts.
All right.
Someone will receive it.
Well, Scott, you did notice the potato masher, and you weren't the only one.
I'm excited to see how this goes.
Oh, interesting.
So, shall we see how it goes?
Absolutely.
You do remember what he looks like, yes?
Yeah. I have a faint remembrance, yes.
Okay. Well, I think the masher is a bit of a trap. I didn't really have a plan after this, but we're gonna try.
Well, it's a good start. Questmaster does have eyes.
Yes, yes.
Don't worry, it'll get there. Maybe.
Nailed it.
The Questmaster does in fact have a very large hole in the center of his face.
Yeah, I'm filling it. Don't worry about it.
Well, it's just accurate. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
We're getting somewhere. I don't know where, but we're getting there.
I'm wondering that myself.
It's fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Handsome fellow, isn't he?
He's a fella, isn't he? It's a beautiful recruit.
He's a rather tall chap, isn't he?
A little bit.
Trust the process.
I'm finding that hard to do these days.
Oh no.
I'm trying to. Guess I could do.
There we go. Yes. Beautiful. It's the Leaning Tower of Ganon. Oh!
Are you having trouble?
Yeah!
Well, you've got 3 minutes left.
That's okay, that's enough time.
You certain?
I'm certain.
Is it too long a dash? Suppose it is.
A bit of mashed potato is his body. Don't we all look a bit like mashed potato
On
in
the
the
inside,
torso?
I suppose.
I mean, I know I resemble mashed potato.
We'll just use more gaff. You know, when life gives you problems, you use gaff.
He's beautiful!
Did you say beauty is in the eye of the beholder?
Yes. Behold my tater!
So you can stop the clock?
Tater master.
So you can stop the clock?
Sure.
Alright, thank you, Liz.
Oh God. What have I done?
Oh, that's better. It's beautiful. You can stop the clock.
All right, I stop the clock.
Oh. Thank you, Stone. 30 seconds. Would you like me to stop the clock? Sure. Thank you, Phil.
Oh, I wish we could have a Ganon Zoom right now.
Liz, do we need to talk? Do we need to have an earnest talk about, is there any bad blood between us? Is there anything that we need to resolve?
No.
No, because you got it all out on the potato?
Maybe.
Okay. All right. Stone, I kind of liked what you did after the beginning.
Yeah?
Why did you feel the need to break holes in me and then fill me with plastic wrappers?
Well, there was the nose, and then
Yes.
there was the teeth.
Noses usually don't start as holes in the face. They usually start as protrusions out from the face.
Well,
Go
look at
on.
a skeleton.
It
is a protrusion in the face. The cartilage is a separate feature.
All right, so you made a model of my skull.
So first you give him white hair, and then imply that he's a skull.
Well,
what are you saying about his age?
I'm Ganon. I'm not Skeletor.
At least you have hair in this model.
Note to self: donate a Skeletor 11. And
Ooh.
Phil, what I especially liked about your approach is that while you did start with the potato masher, there didn't seem to be any malice or anger. It just seemed to be methodical.
Yes.
Like you had a mission and you were going to accomplish it.
Yes.
And, you know, I can't argue with that.
I also would like to add that I'm the only one who actually remembered you were wearing glasses.
I feel like it's a pretty prominent feature of my face. Like, I'm allowed to forget that I wear glasses, but...
I didn't want it to define you. You're so much more than your glasses.
What would you say was definitive about me in your representation?
Oh, your badge, for sure.
So you're okay with the badge defining me? The
Yes, it has
I'll-
your name on it.
The badge that I'll take off at the end of this event.
Sure, but
The
your
badge
name,
that I'll put away
name on
and never
there.
look at again.
But your name on there will always be yours.
Did you model out Ganon's name on the badge on your potato?
I tried.
Incredible.
I must say, though, I was a bit startled when none of them bothered to use the potato peeler.
Well, someone used a knife as a potato peeler, but
You ever have a thought and then realize all of your decisions in life have been poor ones?
I'm thinking that right now.
There were potato peelers and actual metal knives strapped to the underside of the bench.
What
made
did
a
the rules
fool of
say?
us.
Did they say on the bench or did they say
That
under
would be
the bench?
on the bench.
It was
Would be on the bench.
On top of the bench or under the bench?
I think it just said on the bench.
in
Semantics.
a rare
We
case,
should
I'm actually
consult the
siding with
barrister that
contestant's
Stone
chair.
built.
How could you?
Because no one saw it, so clearly it didn't work. It would be very funny if one
You
of them
looked
had
under the
noticed it.
bench,
I did look under the bench,
and you still missed it.
and I still missed it.
I'm back on your side. That's hilarious. I was going to say, Iris, you definitely peeled that potato. Would it have been easier, given a potato peeler, to have done so? Do you think you would have gotten me standing up?
No, and I do think I probably would have used the plastic knife again anyway.
So, given a better tool, you would have just reverted to plastic knives.
Yes.
Fair enough. Where do I begin? I want to give Liz 1 point, but I'm afraid that if I do, I'll find a mashed potato outside of my door.
Should we take a look at the final product?
Yes, please do. I need the reminder. I just need to take some notes here very quickly.
I was just taking
there's a clear winner there.
I was just
It looks like it has a
taking
badge.
my material down to its basest, purest form to create art.
I did enjoy how you fully mashed the potato and then at one point were desperately reshaping it into a potato.
Like, I feel like if they had actually supplied butter as another
medium,
he would have eaten it.
I will say, Phil, we did transport all of these potato sculptures away later to take photos of them, but we were unable to transport yours in one piece.
Well, the best art can't be removed.
Can't be replaced. They can't be reproduced.
No.
And that's why Phil's getting 5 points. Frankly. Now, I am going to award Iris 1 point because you terrified me in your presentation, and again, body horror, just terrifying.
It looks like a face.
It looks like a face on 4 spindly legs that has trouble balancing and also wants to eat my soul. And while one of those attributes is correct, the rest are just complete nonsense. Liz, I'm going to give you 2 points, and let's talk after this. Let's figure out what's going on.
Let's talk.
Stone, I will give you 3 points. Again, I might have given you 4 points had you not attacked me at first, but you didn't attack me too badly. Scott, leaving you 4 points. I appreciate the fatherly instinct.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Yeah. All right. I never want to look at those potatoes again. What do we have next?
Can't have to. Well, next we thought we should see what it's like for our contestants to embody the hero of Hyrule, Link himself. And so we had them reenact a boss battle.
Oh. Who was the boss they defeated?
Well, let's take a look.
I don't remember doing this.
Iris. Hello, Iris.
Does it matter which one I stand at?
You can go wherever you like. Scott. Hello, Scott.
Hello.
Liz.
It's like wax. I'm gonna trade with you.
Welcome. Oh. Hello. Phil, come on in. Hello, Phil.
Hello.
How you doing?
Doing well.
Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Stone.
Yes?
Welcome.
Welcome.
Are you ready for some quests?
Certainly.
Well,
There's 2 of them.
for two adventurers.
Ah. Well, let's open one.
Okay.
And I'll just hold this.
Transform one of your team members into a formidable enemy. Once complete, engage your enemy in combat. The most epic battle wins.
You have 10 minutes to devise a plan for your encounter. You will then have 30 minutes to prepare for and enact your battle.
We need pool noodles immediately.
It doesn't say when the time starts.
We need pool,
Now.
we need pool noodles, gaffer tape, cardboard, all of the papier mâché stuff that's over there.
You're not gonna write. Am I going to be the combat beast?
Yeah, let's.
Okay.
Are we okay to just
Yes.
gaff things to him? Okay. Start gathering stuff. I'm gonna grab pool noodles.
Gathering what? We have 10 minutes.
This is your planning phase.
Yeah.
Oh!
I advise you to write things down.
Who's the formidable enemy? Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, what does that mean?
That's a good question.
We're on the clock! So we have the noodles. I'm gonna write that shortened because we're on the clock. Nudes. Okay?
Okay. Oh. This is a weapon.
Yes, but is it an attack of the formidable enemy?
It needs.
What's taking you down?
Okay. It needs a 3-act structure. Okay.
Where is this battle taking place?
Probably here.
We could go on the roof of the parking garage.
We could. I like this.
The monster has to defeat them first,
Yes.
and then Act 2.
No, no. That comes in Act 2. The second act is where it's the darkest, right?
So that'll be where the air horn gets used. So Act 1. Heroes stumble upon a monster. What's the driving conflict? What does the monster want? What is the monster's motivation?
Ruin children.
What?
Ruin, chill, room.
great, because we have a key prop. We have a keyblade. And then, I'm the enemy, so you're Sora. I'm the other one, Roxas. The only other thing I could think of to add to this is like if we had a musician with us.
Are we too close to a communal area of the hotel to deploy the air horn multiple times?
I think twice.
I am
It's
not
very
authorized to
loud.
answer that question.
It's very loud. We should only do it twice.
Are we too close to the communal air of the hotel to deploy an air horn?
No, it's fine.
Permission granted.
So speaketh the director.
Good mission pro.
Yeah. Okay. So we got pool noodles, tape, cardboard, earplugs. What's the opposite of Lysol? What's the opposite of germ killing?
COVID.
Dirt.
Spitting
Coughing
Don't
on
want
people.
don't want to do either of those.
A daycare.
A daycare. How do I become a daycare camera?
You go and steal people's children.
That's not gonna work. We don't have enough time.
Sure.
We need some Kingdom Hearts.
We have a transition in like 25 minutes.
25 minutes? Well, that's not part of our time. No? Because we have time to grab our props and everything, and that doesn't count.
You
Doug is one of our props.
You do get a break between your...
Is this being filmed? MC's gonna know that I'm leaving my thing.
Yeah, it's on camera, Doug. I got double tag. Double
All right,
tag.
let's go.
Else is that gonna be-
5 seconds. Bam. Look at
I
that.
think we're done.
1, time.
5.
Perfect.
Time.
All right, did we do it? I didn't do anything. Well, it's a good thing that he didn't do anything. He's not one of my contestants. Why isn't he here? Why couldn't we can we not afford a 6th chair?
I'm afraid it wasn't in the budget.
Well, fair enough. What
mean,
else
it
could be
was-
cut? If only there was someone that I thought was completely superfluous to this entire endeavor. Oh, there he is, right there. So, a lot of planning, a lot of ideas. Iris, did you say the villain's motivation was to ruin children?
Chill room.
Ah.
Chill room.
Her children.
Wreck as in recreation, not wreck as in destroy.
You
Only
you
kidnap
yourself
the
are
children.
British, as we all are.
I've been
so
speaking with a British accent the whole time.
exactly.
haven't
So you should have picked up on that.
I? You're right. I should have. That's on me. Fair enough. I'm not too big to admit when I'm wrong. And Phil and Stone, you had some pretty basic ideas, but it
No.
looked like
Basic. Let's be clear. We're going for like a full production. We have like the music and the concept and the pro. Like we needed all the production value.
I'll give you the music, but the concept was given to you: defeat a villain.
Well, yeah, but we also needed to identify who those people were and what their motivation.
You're gonna see this villain in the Kingdom Hearts lore, and I will very narrowly narrow this down.
You've
It's
got
Sora versus
10
Roxas,
seconds.
and there's no greater villain than yourself. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't think of myself as a villain. I think of myself as someone to be admired.
Do any villains consider themselves villains?
I don't like the implication here. The last thing I'd like to point out before we move on to seeing the actual confrontation is Iris, Scott, and Liz, did you have a camera person help you?
Not that I remember.
Did they not give a suggestion there? I forget what the suggestion was, but partway through, we're not reviewing the whole video again. but-
Daycare. Monica said daycare.
Oh, Monica. Why isn't Monica here? Again, budget cuts?
Budget cuts. Yeah, we'll say budget cuts.
Well then, fair enough. Let's see these epic boss battles.
Well, first up is the Battle of the Children Tyrant.
Congratulations. You gained 83 experience points and found a healing potion.
Oh.
I should note, programming note, there is a flash giveaway that is currently running until about 4:30 Eastern. You can win a lot of things. You can see them on the website at zeldathon.com/prizes.
I believe the flash giveaway is our flash giveaway for these prizes.
Ah, it's for these prizes.
That makes sense.
So nobody actually told me how much they have to donate for them, so...
I would assume it's $5 multi-entry, as most of our other flash giveaways have been given.
$5.
$5! Multi-entries!
You get a Paw Patrol disc shooter to torment your coworkers.
You'll feel better about everything.
I'm not
MCs
awarding
every
any
Zelda
additional
notes.
points for the prizes. We passed that portion of the show.
Also, can I fire this without reformation?
No.
No.
Please don't.
Would you like to remain
And I
on
will-
this set for the remainder of the show?
I'll hold back.
I will also remind people that we have fixed the polling system, so you no longer need to leave your votes in your comments. We can now take those polls directly, and it makes it easier for our team over here to calculate.
Perfect.
I'm begging you, vote for me. I'm in last place.
You know, let's talk about the positives. Production value, something that Phil was talking about earlier. Production value. Production value was there. There was a nice cut. There was a little digital plus ear protection thing. There was some music that I noticed. The costuming really was intricate. I enjoyed what you did with a little bit of prep time.
Thank you.
Honestly, I don't
Thank
have
you.
much negative to say, other than I don't really think ear protection was the only thing keeping you from defeating him in the first act. It just seemed like you weren't swinging the pool noodles. You might want to try that next time.
Noted.
Noted. Overall, I liked it. I don't mean to come off as overly negative. I did like it.
Yay!
Let's see how Phil and Stone did in their boss battle.
Well, when I asked Stone to describe their battle, I only received one sentence back every time I mentioned it, and that was Kingdom Hearts parking lot.
Kingdom Hearts parking lot.
Let's take a look. Nobody!
You're in the heart of darkness!
Nah! Give me strength! Yeah! It's over! Aha!
It's over!
Yeah!
Sora!
Back off! Yeah! Ha! Aha!
I can't kill you. You're a part of me.
You're weak.
A little bit of mixing of the franchises there. Are we? So we couldn't afford to bring in a 6-chair harmonica, but we could afford to license the sounds from the Kingdom Hearts video game. Disney isn't going to come after us.
No comment.
No comment.
So I was all Final Fantasy music because Doug doesn't know Kingdom Hearts music.
Same thing.
Close enough.
Same thing.
Fair enough.
Can't argue with that. Which one of you is Sora and which one of you is Roxas?
Phil was Sora. I was
Clearly.
I was Roxas. It was clear, wasn't it? It was holding the Keyblade.
Who else would hold it?
But you didn't actually defeat the other. You didn't defeat the villain. This is supposed to be a villain, not a tragic anti-hero.
But didn't the villain just give up? Does defeat have to be life?
It might have to be, in terms of supervillains.
Or what if they just give up and leave their current evil path and
To find another, even more evil path?
to find a nicer path?
Maybe a path with a little shrubbery on the side?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, a couple rows of pansies.
Interesting. You've given me something to think about, and I don't like doing that.
That's what I'm here for.
I'm a little curious as to how to allocate points, considering there were 3 people on one side and 2 on the other. I have 15 points to allocate. Do I give the points to the entire team, or do they give the points to the individual?
Individual points. Though you don't necessarily only have 15 points to allocate. You can allocate up to 5 points to anyone you want.
Really? Interesting. No, I shouldn't let the current scores influence my decision. I should make it purely objectively based on what you presented me. Now, I did like the added sound effects, the added visual effects, and the addition of a musician to fill in Stone's segment. I think I'll give you both 3 points. And Iris, Scott, and Liz, I really did enjoy a lot of what you had. Again, the costuming, very clever, very on point. Again, just not swinging the pool noodles in the first act very confused me. I will award you all 4 points each.
Yay!
Fair enough. I will point out we at least had a 3-act structure. I don't know what was going on.
And original thought.
I have time to take points away if you'd like.
No, that's absolutely fine.
Oh, fair enough. Well then. What's next, Soaring?
Well, next up, we thought that there's not enough discussion about the economy of Hyrule.
This is something I've thought about often.
And so we thought we'd face our adventurers with a question where they had to purchase an item from a shop.
Greetings. Welcome to my shop. Welcome back. Welcome to my shop. Oh.
Buy the best thing from the shop as fast as possible.
You may only move using one or more of the following.
Side hopping, back walking, and rolling.
May not walk or run forwards at any times.
You must buy your thing before the shop closes for the day. The task starts as soon as the shopkeep opens his stall for the day.
I think it's time to open my store.
Obviously, using only the best of movement tech from The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is going to win me bonus points. I saw a side hop there. I'm very curious to see what the extra movement is. So all of our budget went towards your shop items.
No comment.
You have a lot of no comment these days.
Well, have you seen the awesome items on my shop there? We had a grappling hook, Donkey Kong, a pistol.
Ideally, you'd recoup your budget by us buying stuff from the shop, wouldn't you?
As long as you bought things that were actually worth it. I guess we'll see when the videos hit. But you had a pistol there. Is that where you acquired this prize to give to me? Just from the other bit?
I got this from Target yesterday.
I'm glad you prepared so well in advance, especially when we were planning to do this 6 months ago.
12 months ago.
I already got my 5 points.
There's nothing saying I can't take points away from you.
And you should. And you should.
I don't like this bullying the Questmaster. I do like it, actually. Go on. Any other comments before we see how the purchasing went? Please, let's support our local businesses and watch the video.
Buy the best thing. The best thing.
Opening prices on the quest.
What is the denomination of currency for these things?
At this shop, we use rupees.
Okay, Google. Exchange rate between British pounds sterling and Indian rupees.
Do you have rupees?
No. I understand now.
I'm not rolling! I refuse!
No, that's just trash.
How much is each one worth?
1.
Okay, sure.
This isn't enough. What am I supposed to do with this?
What time do you close your shop?
20.
38, 39, 40, 41, 42! No! No! I need 3 more!
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. Go down. Alright, here's your receipt. Sure.
That'll be 20 rupees.
I feel really stupid right now. 45. 47 just because I like you so much.
I always love a good tip. So you wish for the claw shot, was it?
Please.
Alright. Here's your receipt.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hold on, sir. You forgot your receipt.
The thrill, the suspense. What was in the receipt?
Well, let's just say that purchasing the items was only a distraction.
Oh, interesting. I do love a bit of duplicity. I will say everyone demonstrated great tech. I'm a little disappointed I didn't see any backflips, nor did I see any forward rolls, but I saw a lot of side hopping, which is pretty fast when you're child Link. I saw a lot of back walking, which is pretty fast when you're adult Link. So, you know, no demerits there.
Mate, I'm in my 30s. I can barely move.
I could do a forward roll now if that would get me extra points.
Would you please, Phil?
That's not fair.
That is
That's
not fair. My
Some
back
of
will
us-
actually snap.
No!
You gonna make me do? You gonna make me do a roll?
I'm not making you do anything. I'm giving you the opportunity.
If you break your spine doing this,
There's a good chance I will actually injure myself.
don't.
No other takers?
I'll tell you what. I'll hold myself hostage if you will give me extra points. I will not hurt myself.
Are you giving me the opportunity to give you less points so you could hurt yourself?
I'm giving Phil a bonus point for demonstrating that they can do a forward roll.
Now I have to do it.
No!
I want a bonus point.
I'm sure you would.
Will you give me a bonus point?
That's not a yes.
Legitimately, I have a medical condition.
Then I advise you not demonstrating a forward roll.
You should perhaps give me a bonus point then. Please sign here.
All right. So let's see what the second half of this task was.
I think there might be a reason that Scott is so avidly requesting bonus points here.
Using your best thing purchased from the shop, activate both of the switches from behind the barrier. You may not move the switches. Fastest wins. Your turn starts now. Okay.
The barrier is this thing.
I don't see a switch. What's the switch?
You know, it had a target.
Oh, wait a minute. What? What if I get in the trash can? I can't. Okay, so that's a clue. All right. Yeah? That's only one.
You are required to stand behind the barrier, sir.
I am behind the barrier. Look, it's right there. See?
You're on the same side of the switches.
Okay, I'm very confused. Okay, so the switches are on that side.
Would you like me to stop the clock?
I did it! I win.
Alright, thank you, Scott.
Oh no! Well, alright then. Figures.
Scott's done.
I did appreciate appreciate that you did finally notice it. The comedic timing was excellent, and if you hadn't noticed it, I probably would have given you 0 points.
What can I say? I'm all about putting on a good show.
Well, and that's what we're here to do. That and support Charity Water, whom I have 0 negative things to say about.
Donate for me. Donate for me.
You're gonna have to actually project if you want the people to hear that.
Donate for me!
I hopefully got that.
Please?
Well then, now that we know what the rest of the task is, I can't wait to see how everyone else did with using their items to activate the switches. I hope everyone else noticed the switches.
Well,
I detect more interesting stuff coming.
I'd like to highlight Liz here for the sheer perseverance in the face of an arduous task.
Switches.
Please finish reading the task.
Oh!
Please finish reading the quest.
Both of the switches from behind the barrier. You may not move the switches. Faster spins. Your time starts now. Ah! Crap. I don't understand why the tennis ball's so much now. Oh God. Whoa! Are you sure you want to serve Mr. Shopmaster?
I think I might need to abandon the shop.
Ooh, found that. That's too high. Ah! It's unraveling! Ah. I'm doing my best! Let's try a different approach. Eat! Oh, come on! Is there anything else I should know?
All the information's on the quest.
That counts, right? I hit it! I hit
Looks
it!
like you hit me. Just stop the clock.
Did that count?
Just stop the clock.
Did that count?
Would you like me to stop the clock?
Ah! I'm scared I didn't hit now! Good! Yeah, stop the clock.
Thank you, Liz.
Thanks.
Well, congratulations! You hit both targets. We are going to have our top people review the footage afterwards and make sure that that actually happened. But as far as I'm concerned, you hit both, and really, I'm the authority here. So congratulations! And it looks like the time on the clock was 6 minutes and 6 seconds.
Pay no attention to the clock. It froze halfway through. I have official times noted down.
All right, demerits to Soaring Chris. What was the actual time?
Well, Scott gave up after 2 minutes and 6 seconds.
Very fast.
And Liz persevered for an entire 7 minutes and 19 seconds.
Way too slow.
I don't believe that's your comment to me. You know, there's something to be said for failing quickly and failing often, but usually it needs to be followed up by success.
However, I'd say my comedic value is well worth many points.
You will win some comedic points. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Those don't translate to actual points.
That's okay.
There's nothing
I think you do need to do the forward roll.
I really shouldn't.
I am not. I am not forcing you to do anything against your will.
I very likely have a slip disc. It's probably not a good idea.
Director says no.
Wife says no.
Seems
Well,
my hands are
geez.
tied. All right.
All right, you know what? I'm Scott.
Oh!
Look at how good I am at that.
Scott, you shouldn't have done that with your slipped disc.
It got better. What can I say? The spirit overtook me, and I just had to.
Bonus point to Scott. You can pull that trick once, Phil. All right, show me someone else throwing something at targets on a wall.
Well, let me ask you, O Questmaster, sir. Have you ever seen a donkey fly?
I've seen pigs fly, but never a donkey.
Well, we're going to change that here today.
I don't know what I'm looking for. What are you looking for? Targets. Targets? Well, you said switches.
And what is the switch code target in the Legend of Zelda series?
Okay.
Something's supposed to be an apparent target.
Is this the barrier?
That is the barrier.
Okay. And I have to stay behind the barrier.
Yes, you do.
And I have to hit switches that I don't know where they are.
Oh! Okay. Am I allowed to go and get him?
Yes. This is the barrier?
That is the barrier.
Okay. Is that a hit?
Reply to me.
Fly true, my donkey. Yeet!
That's a hit.
Yeet! Yeet! I hit it.
I've activated both of the switches.
Alright, thank you, Phil.
Yes. Oh, I'm
Yes.
Do we have the great ape himself here?
I'm afraid I could not afford him for the reunion special.
Couldn't buy him back?
No, his contract expired, I'm afraid.
Now, something I did notice is, Iris, I saw you walking forward at points.
Oh,
The original task did end once the second task began.
That's what I assumed.
Are those the rules? Is that what we have written down here? That's what we have written down here. Everyone can see.
Oh, wow.
Fair enough. You're safe for now.
Thank you.
I want times.
Well,
good news.
He made it! He flew all the way here! Oh, on his own dime. That's great.
Now, I will say, I don't appreciate you throwing this at Soren Chris. Only I can throw this at Soren Chris.
I was doing it in your honor.
Well, that's a good point.
That means he thinks he's as good as you are.
That's true.
Oh! You know, I don't need the negative energy here. I'm trying to lower my positivity.
Phil, I couldn't agree more.
Well,
what a positive spin on it. Please, times.
Stone made it in 4 minutes and 38 seconds.
Ah, slower than me.
Okay.
And Iris got straight to the point with 2 minutes and 39 seconds. But the question is, Phil.
I often question Phil.
How do you think you did, Phil?
You know, I remember this day very clearly. I think I got straight to the point and did quite well.
Well, not quite as quick as Iris, but not as slow as Stone with 4 minutes and 18 seconds.
Ooh, within 20 seconds.
Almost nice.
Now, if I had about 10 minutes to do math, I would actually come up with an equitable distribution of points based on the time spent. But I don't have time to do that. Iris gets 5 points. Phil would get 4, but gets the bonus of 1 for 5. Stone gets 3 points. Liz gets 2 points, and Scott gets 1 point with a bonus, so 2 points.
All right.
Good job, everyone. I don't know what those switches did, but you sure activated them, and you did so in time. My boy. My lad. Please don't eat him. All right, the clock is telling me we have 17 minutes left in the show. What's next?
Well, next, how we used to like to end many of our Zeldathon events with an award.
Yes, we do.
Well, I thought we would bring that back a little bit now.
Okay.
Have our contestants compete for yet another award.
All right.
Hello, Phil.
Hello. All right.
Hello, Scott.
Hi. What do we have here?
My liege.
Let's see what we've got.
Do something award-worthy.
Most award-worthy thing wins.
You have 15 minutes to do your award-worthy thing. Time starts now.
You know how you could get an award? Would be award worthy?
No.
I do love a good open-ended quest. The possibilities are endless. What will you do? What award will you win? Who will give you this award? Will the award come with a monetary bonus? Just the possibilities are endless.
I'd like to get a monetary bonus some of these
You
days.
look nervous, which has me excited because I think that's going to be very fun.
Well, Scott decided that he would find his own award arbiter, and let's see how he did.
You have 15 minutes to do your award-worthy thing. Time starts now. Okay. Come with me. We're going. No faster. What's more award-worthy than winning a cup in Mario Kart? Huh?
Well, I suppose that is one way to win an award.
It is. Don't worry, this will be highly edited. Come on.
Who's your main?
What in God's name?
Do you think the Questmaster will approve of this award?
Absolutely.
Does he like Mario Kart?
Doesn't matter, I'm about to win a big trophy. Oh, can't this go any faster? Go faster.
Well, what if you had chosen 200cc?
That's true. Although I wouldn't have won the trophy probably, because 200cc is just chaos. I can control this. Nominally.
Shocking.
Very shocking. I actually don't know what the shortest courses are. I just picked the very first cup under the assumption that it would be simple.
So what you're saying is that you're trying to take the easy route?
Yes. 100%.
And you think that still is deserving of an award?
Absolutely. I'm about to get a big gold trophy. Come on. No! I needed that. Oh dear. Nope, 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 nope. Go, 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 go. You should witness my triumph. I think I hear a blue shell.
I see a blue shell.
I see a blue shell, yeah.
Well, we know your hearing works.
Which is good. Wow. You gotta be kidding me. Who put that there?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, another one. I'll have another one. Thank you, sir. Oh, you kidding me? I had the thingy
there.
I had the thingy and I couldn't.
So other than 3-starring this, what's your goal here?
Just 3-starring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
And impressing the Questmaster.
Well, because I'm an impressive person, you know, that goes without saying. No matter what I do, it's going to be very impressive.
And you still think that the Questmaster...
wrong angle.
You still think the Questmaster
It's fine,
will
I
be
got
impressed
that.
with a Mushroom Cup win?
Absolutely. It's very impressive. I mean, what else is anyone going to do that's award-worthy? There's...
Well, the new courses, I think that the computers actually kind of know what they're doing on that.
Good. And 327?
You haven't received a trophy yet.
Man. So let's talk about Mario.
Would you like
Yeah,
me to
let's
stop the
watch
clock?
highlights.
Would you like me to stop the clock?
I would not like you to stop the clock.
You know, this is going to be incredibly impressive to everyone on the face of the planet. Look at these highlights. Look, Roy's our boy, right there. That's me. That's me. Very impressive. There it is. 3-star, 60, big gold trophy. That's award worthy.
Now, the programming software by Nintendo Co. Limited has in fact deemed you worthy of a mushroom cup.
Yeah, there it is. Listen to this triumphant music, the glitter.
But
Perfect.
It's not whether Nintendo Co. Limited software deems you worthy, it's whether the Questmaster deems you worthy.
Well, like I said, I have it on good authority that the Questmaster really finds me very impressive, so.
All right.
Good.
Thank you, Scott.
Yeah.
What is this good authority that you have? You've asked me if I find you impressive?
Yes.
When?
It was a very long time ago.
I'll take your word for it.
In the yesteryears.
Well, you did, in fact, win an award. It's a little bit better than a participation trophy. A little bit.
A little bit. It was
better.
It was a full 63-star.
That surely means something to someone that plays a lot of Mario Kart.
It means that I won as fast as possible, as best as I possibly could.
In what I hear was the easier mode?
No. It was 150cc.
But not 200cc.
No, because that's a meme category.
I don't think you impressed Rom Scout.
Well, fortunately, I wasn't trying to impress Rom Scout. He was just kind of caught up in a whirlwind and didn't know what was going on.
If Rom Scout was the Questmaster, that might be relevant to the discussion, but I don't think it is. Well, okay, Scott, Mushroom Cup, it is an award. I cannot deny that. Who's next?
Next up, we've got a triple attack with Iris, Phil, and Stone, who all had very different and concerning approaches.
Concerning? I love this.
So you have to do an award-worthy thing.
What skills do I have? Probably none.
Okay. Let's get started.
I think we're going to return to arts and crafts.
What's happening? I'm going to win one race of Mythmasters Supercard GP. No emotes. When we're on the clock, let's go.
Okay.
I'll think.
Are you trying to perform the biggest chair collection?
I think so.
Yes, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm going to do. My award-worthy thing will be a Michelin-starred meal.
A meal made of plastic.
Yes. It's a commentary about the future, you see.
I don't know where you keep them. Where do you keep them?
I know where I keep them.
You have to help me here a little.
I just know that other people will be willing to do like stunts or like put themselves out there in some sort of probably slightly cringeworthy fashion, and I'm just no good at that. So this will have to do.
You're worth it, Phil.
Do you have the HDMI converter? Can we use the TV in the room?
We can use the TV on the couch.
Just go do that.
Please don't break the DS that's there.
They look about cutscene. Well, this is my life now, creating many pieces of inedible
10 minutes.
pasta. See, this looks delectable. Of course, this is an award-worthy meal. Nobody would ever know that they can't actually eat it.
What's the calorie content?
Negative, because you will immediately throw up.
Oh, this is already set up for another game.
Let's see a sensor bar.
Okay, this has. Yeah, no. How many games? How many people made this game? I got the game to run.
Yes, thank you, Tech Desk.
Time to light candles. Yes, Mel.
Colour. I need colour. There are pens in here. I can make it more colourful. An award-worthy meal is a colourful meal.
I'm going to show you my incredible achievement in Kirby Air Ride. It's so incredible. In fact, I don't even need to execute it. It's incredible. You have no idea how long it took to do, including setting it up.
It didn't say who the competitors would be in the award. So if I was going up against, kindergartners, then truly I would win an award for this.
You think this would win against a kindergartner?
Yes, absolutely. Have you seen kindergartners? They can't keep their attention span on anything for more than about 30 seconds.
Well, earlier you were yelling about pretty colors.
Oh no! Yes, there's red. Okay, this is now bacon pasta. Oh, who wouldn't go for this if they saw it on the menu?
Well, all that really matters is the Questmaster thinks that they would go for it.
I can't even remember who I'm up against, so I can't accurately judge my competition based on their skill levels and their ability to do award-worthy things.
Well, your husband is one of them.
Oh, God. No, I could beat him.
Yeah. Guess what? We gotta do more running. Memory card is not in the case.
Orange. People eat orange things. Carrots. Carrots are orange. I'll do that. 1 minute, 5 seconds. Oh my goodness.
1 minute left.
I need a little bit of orange in your meal. It's a very potent set of vitamins in orange.
So how long does it take to do a race in this?
We're not doing a race. Well, I just have to show you. Great thing about GameCube is you don't need a sensor bar.
And you're quite sure that if you show us, that would be award-worthy?
Oh, absolutely. Where did the wheel room go?
I don't know where to put it.
2 minutes? Yeah, that's fine. Just please run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your award-winning meal.
Delicious. Thank you, Iris.
Thank you.
There's data.
2 minutes remaining?
Okay. Welcome to Kirby Air Ride. This is an incredible achievement. We're gonna go here, we're gonna go to the records. We're gonna go to the checklist. It's fully completed. It's 100%. Oh, and then top right, also 100% golden checklist. And then the city trial, 100%. And it's an achievement that I'm able to show this all to you.
And you believe you deserve an award for showing us a checklist?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
All done?
I believe that was an award-worthy performance of tunneling.
All right. Thank you, Phil. Would you like me to stop the clock?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Stone.
Thank you. You can all go. I'm playing Kirby Air Raid. I deserve this.
All right. See you.
Bye.
The first thing I have to say is, Iris, thank goodness you didn't do anything cringeworthy. Because that would have been very embarrassing for you.
I know.
I also would like to point out that earlier in this show, you said you discovered that 3D modeling was not your forte when it came to artistic endeavors. Was that a comment informed by both of these experiences, or is it just a happy coincidence?
It's just a happy coincidence.
It makes me happy.
That in the face of the infinity, I chose 3D modeling.
Can you believe that what you did is the most impressive thing of the three things that I saw in that video?
Would you like to see a taste test?
Yes.
Delicious.
You should have gone for the Frankfurters. Which is what I'm choosing to believe those earplugs was a sliced hot dog. I would like to talk to Phil and Stone about what exactly was impressive and award-worthy about these performances. Stone, you demonstrated that you can, with great effort, get a game running.
It's funny you say running, because there was a whole lot of running to get that.
There sure was.
Most of it was cut out.
Most of it was cut out.
But you didn't endeavor to show me how much you could run around the hotel. You endeavored to show me that you could set up a game to show me a thing that you had done in the past.
Like I said, it was about the process.
That process also included setting off the fire alarm in the elevator.
Really? I want details, but I feel like we're running low on time. So, Phil, what?
Can you do that?
Probably.
We have a line of chairs right here.
I don't need to degrade myself. I'm not competing for points.
I'm just saying, if you can't prove it, maybe it's award worthy.
I think things have to be provable to be award worthy. That's how the Guinness Book of World Records works.
Or if you have a lot of money.
That's true.
Which usually means you can bribe someone into proving it for you. Or at least saying that they proved it. Regardless, somehow, unbelievably, Iris is coming out the most impressive so far. But I do know that we haven't seen one from Liz.
Well, actually, we've all already seen the one from Liz.
Do enlighten me, because as you know, I love mysteries, but we are running low on time.
Well, let's just flash back to last year, shall we?
So, do you know what reward-worthy thing you can do?
Like, award-worthy as in like an MC closing ceremonies type award? Or like...
Well, like the closing ceremony award, I suppose.
Where? Okay.
she comes to yell at you.
Uh-oh.
Look at, there's several cameras.
Making B-roll.
You're getting in trouble.
Director's
Here she comes.
Whoop. Let's not put that
Oh, maybe you're not in trouble.
Hold on.
My dear Mars.
We're kind of.
She's trying to read your mind, Mars. Look out.
We're kind of doing something. Oh, you know what? Sword and Chris is here, so I've summoned the room. I feel like I know what this is about.
Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Reverse boot.
An award-worthy kiss, then. Lovely. Just wholesome and wonderful. I love nostalgia, don't you? I remember it like it was yesterday. Except it was a year ago. I do enjoy the confusion, or maybe the understanding as soon as they saw you there, Chris. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I distracting you? Is there something you'd like to take care of?
No,
off camera?
no, we're good. We're good.
Well,
We're looking at magic cards.
I'm needing to point to things for my stage hands to grab.
Finally,
Continue.
Our background music returns. What is going on here? You know, when we first started seeing these tests and we saw Scott win a video game, in no universe did I think that he would be getting somewhere near second place in this category. And yet here we are. I need to start from the bottom. Where do I start? Stone, I'm giving you 1 point. Was it worth it?
No.
Phil,
Not for
I'm
1 point.
I'm giving you 2 points.
Why?
Because I think any one of us here could do that.
You
probably
think.
in less time.
You think.
Could I do it right now to get 2 points as well?
I will also redo it.
No.
I don't recall seeing that anywhere in the rules, that you can redo the same thing you did for just
We don't have
extra
enough time
points.
anyway.
We also don't have enough time. Let's get through this. Scott, I'm going to give you 3 points for winning the Mushroom Cup. Liz, I'll give you 4 points for being a supportive and loving director. And Iris, somehow, here we are. That meal, which I have it on good authority, was delicious, is worth 5 points.
A surprise, to be sure.
I swear I haven't been trying to make this a close game, but this is hilarious. I love this. All right, what's next?
Well, it's finally time for the live quest.
Ah,
All
yes.
right.
Something I've been greatly anticipating.
So, can we please hand out the blindfolds?
Stagehands, please.
Oh dear.
This is going to be covered in makeup by the end. I hope
Excellent.
you're ready for that.
We'll keep that in mind when we have to use it again for next year.
Thank you. We haven't been instructed to put these on yet.
Please, put them on.
I was waiting for that.
And thank you for waiting for
The
instructions.
assistants also partition the whiteboards.
Partition.
And the whiteboard pens, it should be noted.
Apparently,
Try
I
not
need
to
to be
let
very
those drop.
specific here.
You'll never find them again if you let them drop.
Are you sure this is a whiteboard pen? This feels like a permanent marker.
We have some that
It
look
is.
like that.
Show it to me. Dry erase marker. You're okay.
Okay.
We will now distribute a mysterious item to each of you.
Very good.
I will read the task once the item is placed at their feet.
At their
At our
feet.
feet.
Can I have it in my hands, please, so I don't have to bend over?
No, you may not.
Put my back.
It's fine. Please. My husband, he's so ill. He has every disease.
Scott, I'll hand it to you.
Thank you.
All right. I will now read the task. While blindfolded, Draw the best picture of the object that has been presented to you. You may not remove your blindfold at any time. You have 5 minutes. Your time starts now.
Oh, ow. Please don't draw on me.
I do feel like, given maybe another 6 months of production value, we'd be able to see live what they are drawing as they draw. We'd have maybe 5 like Disney Channel style drawing tracings going on the board. I'm a little bit afraid to say that out loud because I'm afraid that our tech team is going to make this happen. Please don't. It's funnier this way.
They do have quite high ambitions at this tech team.
I have no idea.
I'm seeing a lot of confusion among our contestants, which, granted, was the same feeling I had when I first observed these items.
Is this a tad toe with a sword?
I cannot comment on what the object is.
But I can.
Oh gosh, I've lost my place.
I've been told you only have 90 seconds to draw instead.
I'm done.
Are we giving
Can I
points
throw
based
this,
on
or is this gentle? Does it need to be gently
Just-
handled?
Please hold it forward and I'll take it from you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm going to give you each 30 more seconds.
It's at your feet again if you would like to try it again.
No.
Somehow, in a segment in which I didn't need to move from this chair, I've still found a way to tangle microphone cords. I'm giving myself -2 points, and may God have mercy on my soul.
And that is time. Everyone, remove your blindfolds.
Excellent.
Please observe the item. Scott, yours is identical in form to your neighbors. What I like about
And
this when
Among
I
Us.
saw it is, again, pulling on the theme of body horror, we combined at least 3 different horrible forms together to form a chimera monstrosity. Now I'd like to see how everyone drew it. They're all so interestingly wrong. I do like.
Iris, why does yours look like a sword slapped inside a butt?
I do like that Phil has correctly identified the base of the item was in fact a duck. No one else indicated so. I'm not sure about the inclusion
What?
of
Did you want me to write the word duck?
I
knew it was a duck.
I'm not sure what I wanted, but here we are.
I did both a side view and a front view.
But
That's
they are
confusing.
kind of overlapping,
A little
which
bit,
does confuse the presentation.
Yeah.
We are pressed for time. I'm going to go quickly. I'm going to give Liz 1 point. I'm going to give Iris 2 points. I'm going to give Phil 3 points. Scott and Stone can split 5 points. You both get 5.
Well,
they're
thank you
both
very much.
pretty close to each other. And if I've been informed correctly as to how the show even works, I believe we've reached the conclusion.
Well, we still have to tally up the points that our viewers submitted towards our contestants.
Yes, which could close the final standings, which is still a very close game.
Do we have the results? In first place. Actually, no, I'll go from the bottom.
Yes, please. Follow the format that I've set.
In fifth place, we have Phil, having raised only $35 for charity water.
That's still almost water for one person for life.
Yeah,
We're still clapping.
and that's very good.
But somebody who did provide water to one person for life was, in fact, Liz with $45. And then we have Scott in third place at $65.12. But I will say, there were two clear crowd favorites.
Do you need to drink some water?
Crowd favorites, with Iris in second place with $164.02.
Ooh.
And the fan favorite is Stone Money with $260.
As much as I love seeing me, I want to see the final point score.
Here are our final scores.
Congratulations, Stone, on a come-from-behind victory. I won't have to immediately confiscate your gun from you, although it will be provided to the Flash giveaway winner. at
So
the conclusion.
true.
Well done, everyone. Any final comments? I've just been delighted by everything that's happened here today.
Would you like to claim your prize?
Absolutely.
It really is quite striking, the resemblance, isn't it?
I'd love to show off the feature in the back that was mentioned. If,
Ganon's secret TBI.
right here is
Dent in the
That's where I keep snacks for later.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching Questmaster. Keep watching, keep donating to Charity Water, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye, everyone.